All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Monday. It's your boy D-Mac, your host of M-Toast TV, coming at you with a Monday afternoon video. As you know, all my videos are sponsored and in partnership with Miss Audi Amir Designs with the dope resin. Check it out online. Now, as you know, the Knicks, yesterday afternoon in Los Angeles, we took down the Clippers at a score of 106-100. And y'all know me, Mr. Mac, stats. Let's get to the facts, baby. Okay, let's see what we have going on around here. So like I said, the final score was 106-100, New York Knicks. As you see, every quarter was tight. It was like no big leads. The biggest lead each team had was like 10. Of course, the Knicks started out slow, and it was 0-10, and then we started getting it in. Let's look at this box score right fast, whether the team score. So as you see, we shot 46% for 42 and 90. They shot 37%. They shot 43%, 37 out of 86. We had 45 rebounds. They had 43. We had 10 turnovers. They had 13. We had 17 fouls. They had 12. Now, the three-pointers, we shot 40%, 13 for 32. They shot 34%, 12 for 35. Free throws, we was perfect, and they was 14 out of 16 from the stripe. Assists, we had 25, they had 24. We had 7 steals, they had 5. We had 5 blocks, they had 1. When we get down here, the points in the paint, we had 40, they had 38. That was close. Fast break points, 19. We had 15. We had 43 bench points. And the biggest thing was lead. Now, let's get to this over here. So, R.J. Barrett, he came in today, yesterday, he had 18 points. Still another quiet game for him, but he still did good. Reggie Bullock, he poured in 24 points. He was just like, he was serving them. He was straight serving them. Noel had 5 points. Peyton had 2. Randall chipped in with 14. Listen, let me say something. Elfrid Payton with this little 2-point stuff right now, man, he's killing me, man. I'm 50 years old. I can get more than 2 points, okay? Let's look at the bench right here. So Taj chipped in. He had 8 points. Frank Ntilikina had some minutes. He hit 1-3. That was cool. And Obi, he chipped in with 10 points. And Derrick Rose, what could we say? 25 points. 6 rebounds, 8 assists. He just went to work. It's like these last few games, he's just been going to work. Everything that he's been doing been extraordinary. He's playing like he's the leader of the team, because when we need a bucket, he's getting buckets. Even though Randall scored some big buckets yesterday afternoon, down the stretch, Randall had a bad game, but that last 2 minutes, he pulled it together. He hit some big shots. But in my opinion, as a Knicks fan and as a basketball analyst or a YouTuber or however y'all want to say it, Derrick, he's the leader. The Knicks go as he go. And of course I'm going to say that because, wow, my name's Derrick too. So you already know how it is. And I'm looking over here. We got some of the stats for the opposing team. Let's see what they got here. Paul George had 18. Reggie Jackson, 12. Kawhi had 29. Morris had 7. Zubac had 6. Batum, he came off the bench with 13. Beverly, 3. Cousins had 15 minutes and 8 points. And Rondo chipped in with like 4 points. So that's about it for them. I ain't going to be stressing on them. I just want to show what points they had and what they was doing, because we kind of locked them down I knew the fourth quarter was going to be kind of tough because Kawhi came out on fire. All right. So now, as I was saying to y'all before, you know, this game was basically all Derrick Rose. That's it. Look, Derrick's Knicks march towards playoff with a huge win over Clippers. He was all over the place. They had everybody on, son. They had everybody. They had Patrick Beverly. He shook Patrick. What? Patrick who? Patrick what? Man, we ain't gonna talk about it, man. Matter of fact, let's get into some video.
Kawhi doing an excellent job again on Randle. Tough shot falling away, though. It's good. The first basket for Julius Randle. Knicks within 2. Shot clock down to 5, nearing 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Rose a little trouble with a handle. Now collects and puts it in, getting the bounce. One of the big reasons they acquired Rondo from the Hawks. He's played really well. Now in his 15th game as a member of the Clippers. Rose again from mid-range. Ties the game at 15. Played for Tibbs everywhere. Barrett really shot it well this year. 40%. That was
You're the Knicks with this lineup on the floor for the Clippers. You cannot allow Kawhi Leonard to play one-on-one. He has to see 2 or 3 bodies in front of him as Derrick Rose knocks down another one.
3 straight for D. Rose. First round of the NBA playoffs start May 22nd right here on ESPN. Gibson from Rose. Rose working around the Gibson screen. Little floater goes, and Derrick Rose with 8 points and 4. Obi Toppin, the rookie, on the floor, and he connects on a 3. The 23-year-old Dayton product. 24th made 3 for Toppin, shooting just 29% on the year from three-point land. Ntilikina, and that one rolls in.
Not much you can do there. That's good defense, just better offense.
It's 5 points for George, who averaged about 28 points per game. That was a 2 for George. He's got 7 points. And again, the Knicks come right back. Boy. And again, they're playing the Suns here tonight. Phoenix has the second best record in the West. They're trying to get the top record, so the Suns still have a lot to play for. Randle got the rebound and got it out to Rose. Another bucket in transition. Derrick Rose is 7 of 8 from the floor, and it's a 3-point opportunity.
I believe any team can be beat by anybody else in the play-in or playoffs. So I'm not going to be surprised of an upset. I think it's going to be a fantastic close of the season.
Rose with the blow by and the pull up. It's good again. Derrick Rose is 8 of 9 from the floor, 17 points. 2 of 8 from the floor, 4 points. One of the most least productive first halves in terms of scoring. He does have 7 rebounds. Rose attacking. Boy, Derrick Rose can't be stopped here today in LA. He's 9 for 10. Knicks leading here at Staples Center by 5. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And Rose comes from behind Morris, never saw him, and he takes it away. Knicks in the 4th spot in the East, trying to move a step closer to get home court in the first round. Derrick Rose, 4-3. He's 10 for 12. Here's Bullock. Reggie Jackson right there, though, to meet him. Rose walks into a 3. Derrick Rose with 25 off the bench.
He can really fulfill a role for this Clipper team.
Looks healthy. Barrett calling for it, and that's why. Switches home a 3.
Yeah, people, there you have it, man. 25 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds. Now, let's get to some more stats with Mac, and let's see what's going on here, around here, going to ESPN. Y'all know I don't like them because they don't like us, but I be getting some good information from them. And let's see, scroll over, get my Knicks. Yeah, y'all see all my teams up there. See who we got coming up. We got the Lakers, Spurs, Hornets, and Boston. Lakers came off a crazy game. They took down the Suns. AD had like 40-something points, man. So, you know, we gotta maintain. We see what the lead is in the division. We see where it's at. And we got to do what we got to do, man. Once again, ESPN always got us underdogs. 25% chance of winning. What it was yesterday, for yesterday's game, it was like 17%, something stupid. I don't even know, man. Matter of fact, I'm about to come off of this in a minute because they be jacking. I just want to see who out. Quickly still out. Burke still out. You know, I can't wait for these dudes to come back. They said LeBron is out day to day or whatever. All right. Let me get back up here because there's a few things that I want to check on. I'm trying to look. It was what it was, man. It was something. Oh, all right. I know what it is. Let's take a look at the standings. Let's go back. Let's open this up a little bit more. Now, I want to take a look at the record because we 38-30. The Hawks is right on our tail. In the Heat, they both at 37-31. So we have to stay. Especially we can't be tied with the Heat because they own us this season. So they'll jump right ahead of us in the tie. And I want to look at some stuff. Let's see these upcoming games that everybody else got coming up. Because I know that we got one of the hardest schedules out. Let's see what the Hawks got coming up. The Hawks got the Wizards, they got the Magic, and they got Houston. That's going to be very interesting. I hope the Wizards can take them down twice because them boys down there balling right now. And as far as the Magic and Houston, it's looking all right. Let's see what Miami got going on here. Miami got Boston, the Sixers, the Bucks, and Detroit. Woo! They got a hard roll, baby. That's a hard roll. That's a hard roll. They just took down Boston too. You know what I mean? So Boston gonna be looking for a revenge game with them because they got Smidak. They got Max smacked. Yeah, let's look at Boston. See what they got coming up. Because all these teams is like right on our heels. So I don't mean to bore y'all, but this is what I do and this is what I go through when I'm trying to figure some stuff out. Now, of course, Boston got the Heat, they got the Cavs, the Wolves, and then they got us last. We're going to have to deliver that knockout punch. That's what we're going to have to do to Boston. So y'all see what it is, people. Put together this short video for y'all. You know, a little recap of yesterday's game. A look at the standings, seeing what's going on. West Coast, they balling. East Coast, we balling. And like I said, man, these last 4 games, let's get at least 3 of these games, man. Let's get 3, man. And let's show Knicks what we is. Let's show these people what we about. Everybody's sleeping. Max Kellerman talking about it's going to be a failure if we don't win a playoff series, whatever. This is already a great season. It's very great. Even if we don't make the playoffs, which we are, it's still a good season because nobody ever figured we was going to be where we at right now. So Max Kellerman, stuff it. All right, bro? So y'all already know what it is. Smash that like button, subscribe, and share my channel. Make your comments, man. Let me know your thoughts on sports. It's D Mac, and I'm out.